Karen hated my nightlights until the break-in. I've always been the guy who treats his house like a small fortress. Motion sensor floods on every corner, dusk to dawn LEDs along the walkway, even a couple of those blinding 5,000 lumen beasts aimed at the backyard gate. My wife calls it living inside a football stadium. I call it peace of mind. Karen lives directly across the street. You know the type. HOA vice president, clipboard warrior, sends certified letters about grass height. For 2 years running, her personal crusade was my lighting. The first note came slid under my door in a pastel envelope. Mr. Thompson, your exterior lighting is a nuisance and violates Section 14B of the covenants regarding light trespass. Please adjust immediately. I adjusted. I aimed the floods down 2 degrees. She measured the lux on her front porch with an app on her phone and came back with a second letter, then a third. Then she started CCing the entire board. One October evening, she marched over in her velvet jogging suit, bangs crisp enough to cut glass, at 9 p.m. through my Ring camera. "Do you have any idea how bright those are?" she hissed. "Karen, they're security lights. They're interrogation lamps. My migraines. Motion activated. They're off 99% of the time." She huffed so hard, I thought the lens would fog. "I'm filing a formal complaint tomorrow." The next day, I got the official HOA notice. $100 daily fine until the lights were brought into compliance. I could have fought it, but my wife was tired of the drama and I had a big work trip coming up. So I flipped the breakers. For the first time in 8 years, my house went dark at night. 3 weeks later, I was in Denver when my phone exploded with notifications from the neighborhood app. Karen's house, directly across from my now pitch black one, had been hit. They kicked in the back door at 2:13 a.m., took her jewelry, the new book, even the signed Patriots helmet her husband bragged about. The police report said the burglars appeared comfortable lingering on the property due to lack of illumination. I flew home the next afternoon. As I pulled into my driveway, Karen was sitting on my front steps, holding a bottle of wine and what looked suspiciously like a homemade apology cake. She stood up the second I stepped out of the car. "Mike," she started, voice cracking. "I was wrong. I was so